Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's BK back with another Big G Sports post-game analysis. The other half of the Eastern Conference Semi started last night with the Chicago Bulls being victorious 99-92 over the Cleveland Cavaliers in Cleveland. And to be honest, Chicago, after there was a couple games in the Milwaukee series where they came out and seemingly flat, uninterested, and played some really sloppy basketball, and dropping those two games after being up 3-0. It came out very focused, had a lot of energy, they were very intense, and they jumped on Cleveland right from the outset. They got up at one point by 16 points in the first half. And ended up they went into halftime up 49-44. Derrick Rose looked pretty good, particularly in the first half. Getting to the lane, hitting a lot of vintage Derrick Rose type shots. Looked really good physically. He led the way with 25, 5, and 5. Pau Gasol had 21, and Jimmy Butler had 20. So it was really the big three for Chicago in Game 1. Kyrie had 30. LeBron had 19, 15, and 9, but it was a really a pedestrian performance from LeBron. Didn't play all that well, so I'm pretty sure you can definitely look for a better LeBron James in Game 2. I think for the Cavaliers, not having Kevin Love was really evident. Pau Gasol was just really wearing them out, both inside and out. They actually started off putting Mike Miller on Pau, and he was really able to take advantage of that matchup. And then when they had Mozgov, he was able to be successful against him as well. So it'll be interesting to see what adjustments Coach Blatt will make moving forth in dealing with Pau. Because like I said in my preview, I thought that the big men from Chicago would really be the difference in this series. And Game 1 bore that out. So there's a lot of work for Cleveland to do to figure out how they can combat that, seeing as how thin they are in the front court. Do you start Tristan Thompson and lose what he brings off the bench? I don't know. We'll see what happens. But Chicago looked very good. So we'll see if they'll be able to continue to bring the type of energy, intensity that they did in Game 1 to Game 2. If they do, I really don't see, considering how depleted Cleveland is, what they can really do. So Game 2 will be Wednesday night again from Cleveland, and it's a must-win for the Cavaliers. It's one thing to come home being down 2-0, pun slightly intended, but to go on the road staring at a goose egg, you're really putting yourself behind the 8 ball. So we'll see what happens. I'm definitely expecting a better effort from Cleveland. I know that they'll probably make some sort of defensive adjustments of how they're going to defend Pau Gasol and the other big men. Taj Gibson had his moments as well, so it'll be interesting to see. But a good win, good start to the series by the Bulls, and we'll see if they can keep it up in Game 2, or will Cleveland have the answers in order to even things up. So, thanks everyone for watching our post-game analysis. What did you think? Are you a Cleveland fan, or are you a Bulls fan? Where do you see the series going? Thanks again for watching. We'll be back with more playoff analysis and previews as the series progresses. as well as the playoff progressions, and we'll have other sports that we'll be covering as well. This is BK signing off for the Big G Sports Network. Again, thanks to everyone for watching. Have a great day. Peace.